Hi, welcome to Ask a Naturalist. My name is Piper. I'm a naturalist here at Formar Nature Preserve and Arboretum. And today we are going to be answering the question, what is migration? Do you ever think about what some animals do in the wintertime? When there's all the snow falling down, all the plants have gone away, a lot of the insects have gone away. Where do the other animals go, or what do they do? Well, some animals have to migrate. Migration is when animals move from one place to another and then back again, usually on the same path. A lot of animals will migrate from here in Michigan all the way down to Florida or Mexico, someplace warmer where there's lots of plants growing during the winter time, so that they're able to still survive and get all the food that they need. As temperatures get colder here in Michigan, we can bundle up in jackets and we have plenty of food that we get from the supermarket to last us all winter. But a lot of animals, they don't have as many plants, seeds, or other food available for them in the winter. So for them, it's easier to move someplace warmer that has these resources that they need. So migration is an adaptation, or something that animals have changed or learned over time to help them survive better out in the wild, or that make life easier for them. When you think of migration, you might think of some types of birds flying south for the winter, but all sorts of animals migrate in the winter, from little plankton to great huge blue whales. All animals need 4 things to survive in their habitat: food, water, shelter, and space. When one of these things is missing, animals will need to move someplace else in order to get this resource that they're missing. You may notice that some birds, such as woodpeckers, stay all winter long, but other birds, such as hummingbirds, migrate. That's because woodpeckers eat insects hiding in the bark of trees, and they still hide there all winter long, so they're still able to get food during the winter time here in Michigan. But hummingbirds, they like to drink nectar, so they need to travel south where it's nice and warm and there's plenty of their favorite flowers growing so they can find food and survive during the winter time. Well, besides the temperatures getting colder and there being less food available for them to find, some animals, such as crows, know when it's time to migrate when the days start to get shorter. So in the wintertime, when the sun starts coming out for less and less periods of time, the crows know it's time to get out of here. If I had to travel all the way down to Florida without using a map or a GPS, I would for sure get lost. But a lot of animals use the Earth's magnetic field to know where to go. Also, animals are able to tell that the sun always rises in the east and sets in the west, just like we do. So they're able to follow the sun during the day or the stars at night to figure out which way they're going. Even little insects can be tracked by scientists, such as this monarch butterfly. You might see monarch butterflies all over Michigan in the summertime, but in the fall time, they will travel all the way to Mexico where it's nice and warm. This is about 4,500 kilometers. To track these butterflies, scientists can put a little tracking sticker on the monarch's wing, just like this. This doesn't hurt the butterflies. They can still fly just fine, but it allows scientists to watch them as they take their trip to Mexico each fall. We even do this here at Formar. We take our monarchs that we have in the butterfly house and we put the little stickers on them so we're able to watch them take their long journey. Well, that's all we have for today. Thank you for coming to Ask a Naturalist. We have plenty of other questions to answer, so I can't wait to see you next time.
Get away right away at Genesee County Parks. For more, visit GeneseeCountyParks.org.